I don't know One Direction well. No bueno.
I just learned that, like just now. I honestly did not know that.
With the whole situation with Zayn Malik leaving One Direction, I don't know. I'm not really that big of a Directioner, but it was really shocking. I thought it was way too soon for them to break up. They have the world basically sitting in the palm of their hands, and it blew my mind.
I was really sad, and I think he should have just taken a break.
I was devastated because I've been a fan for 5 years, and I honestly think it was kind of selfish of him to leave halfway through tour, even though if he wasn't really happy, like still he could have just finished the tour.
I mean, I think it's a personal choice, but if that makes him happy and that's going to help him pursue what he wants to do in life, I say he goes for it.
Zayn leaving One Direction was, I think, very sad for a lot of girls in our school. And my friend Alba, who lives in Spain, is coming back to visit this summer, and she got us tickets to go see him in July. So she was very upset about it. But we're still excited to go.
I think that's ridiculous because a lot of people, if they really like doing something they love, then they can manage ways around it. They could have still had a family, or if whatever they want to do, and like still could have made it in being famous and doing what they love, not just having a family, that's it.
Well, you know, I think that family does come first, and if that's what the future holds for him besides the band, then I guess that's what he has to do.
You shouldn't, if you really love someone, you shouldn't make them stop doing what they love to do.
I think that's kind of shallow of her, to be honest. I hope it's not true, because isn't she also in a girl group? So, you know, if he has to quit his, she has to quit hers.
I say party on, dude.
I think it's kind of true because you always hear about like the stuff that Zayn does, like when he smoked marijuana a while ago with Louis. It's like, I don't really blame him, but it's like he kind of had it coming for him. If they gave him that option, then I guess it was getting a little out of hand.
Well, you know, he does have a lot of growing up to do, and maybe that's why he needs to leave and mature so he can come back. Then I say he goes for it.
That's more understandable though. I mean, I'm not a Directioner, so I don't know, but that's more understandable. That makes more sense. It doesn't look like that on the surface though.
I think they were all very good friends, so I don't think they would do that to him, but he might have been partying too much. I don't know.
The whole hashtag cover Zayn thing is absolutely ridiculous. Like, that's taking it to a whole new level that I'm sure none of them appreciate. He would want it to stop, they would want it to stop. It's so escalated to a whole another level where people need to separate themselves from the issue. It's not them. It's not, you know, part of them. It doesn't have to do with them. Sorry. You need to get over it. If you're that obsessed, then have a little bit of an issue that needs addressed.
You know, I don't think it's healthy at all. I think that, you know, it's a hard time for all the fans, but, you know, that's not good.
I think that hashtag cut for Zayn is absolutely ridiculous. Like, people should not have to harm themselves, even though they may have been like emotionally or mentally devastated because their idol has left their ideal band. I think it's still ridiculous to harm yourself just to prove a point, and there are other ways that they could have proven that instead.
Okay, it was stupid and people were just looking for attention, and it was basically just like cuts for Bieber. Like, people need to stop like idolizing that crap. It's not okay.
That is stupid. I agree with her. It's just for attention. It's stupid.